The agricultural sector in Kenya is the second largest contributor to the country's gross domestic product (GDP). The dairy industry contributes 14% of Kenya's agricultural GDP and 4% of the overall GDP and is growing by 5% or more each year. Eldoville Farm is a small family-owned enterprise located 15 kilometers from Nairobi City that specializes in the production of dairy products.
We started this farm way back in a very small way in 1985. We had one cow called Kio and one guy who helped me look after Kio. And my vision for Eldoville was to make it a nice eco-friendly farm producing the high quality products of milk. We are now servicing 5-star hotels, institutions and retail outlets. At the moment, the dairy is processing between 3 and 4,000 liters of milk per day, all of it adding value as cheese and yogurts and cream. And our objective is to just expand that so that we will never be forgotten when other dairy processors that are so much bigger than us are being mentioned. We are actually mentioned along them because of our quality.
In addition to the dairy products, the farm has diversified into the production and processing of ready-to-cook vegetables, fresh fruits and juices.
We have a section that does vegetables, like potatoes. You get a sack of potatoes, but we don't deliver it to our customers as a sack of potatoes. We add value to it. Any vegetable that the chef would want, we have to source it and do it and give him. We also do fruit juices or salads or whatever the chef wants.
Apart from developing unique products, the success of Eldoville Farm is also seen in how they take care of the environment by installing a wastewater treatment plant that ensures proper disposal of processing waste and use biogas in cooking staff meals.
One of the unique things for Eldoville is that we want to maintain nature as it wanted us to maintain. We are cooking meals here for about 100 people. We are using biogas, and the biogas is generated by our cows. Every morning we clean the cow shed, we mix that with water and put it in the digester.
Eldoville Farm has grown exponentially and continues to grow.
Our business in Eldoville monthly income is about $180,000.
Assistance for Eldoville Farm came in form of Business Partners International, a specialist risk finance company for formal, small and medium-sized enterprises operating in selected African countries.
We met Eldoville Farm in 2009 and we partnered with them through providing them with financing that was one, to help them with their expansion plans. They wanted to expand and go into single portion butter making, and they approached us for funding where we were able to then help them with the purchase of a butter making machine. We were able to provide them with an interest-free loan that helped them improve on 3 key areas. One was to bring in an expert who would be a mentor per se to help them with the butter making process, and that way they'll make less mistakes. In addition to that, we were able to install a fully integrated financial management system that was able to move them from being manual to fully automated so that they could manage their stock levels, their invoicing, capture their accounts accurately and in a timely manner.
The system is an accounting system, and it's called Sage Pastel from South Africa. We could not actually tell the percentage of the items that we sell, but now we can actually be able to get a report on the best performing item.
The other intervention that we took part in was training of their marketing staff to boost their marketing efforts, and also a marketing strategy plan that was going to be applied to help them with the rebranding and pushing of their products more aggressively into the market.
For the last 3 years we have worked together, I have seen a lot of development in this company. Business partners, not only do they give you funds, they also mentor you to make sure that your funds are being well utilized, and therefore they'll be well worth it. Since they gave us the money and we put it in the business and we grew, we obviously brought in more workers. To our business partners, thank you for coming on board in Eldoville. I wish it can be used by other people to develop the way Eldoville has developed, because surely it has given us a lot of advantage.
Mrs. Karoga is not only passionate about farming, but she also finds ways to give back to the community.
We have 2 homes that are near here. St. Nicholas Children's Home. This is a home for the orphans that is run by ACK Church. We have another one, which is Kotolengo Children's Home, that is HIV kids who are abandoned. We supply them with foods, vegetables and dairy products, fruits. We also support them in other projects that they are doing. So we actually use it as our home. Where we want to go in the next 3-4 years is to service the East African region and probably even go across the seas, because we have the quality, we are committed, our workers are proud to be part of Eldoville, and we are all growing together as a family.
Successful entrepreneurship involves pursuing passion while learning the lessons. Evolution, diligence and resilience will cause such entrepreneurs to venture into new territories, creating international brands, and they become the drivers of the African economy.